I'm Mrs. Hott from the Morgan County Partnership, and with me today is...
Hi, I'm Mrs. Shema from the Morgan County Partnership too.
And Miss Shema and I, we're here with a Positive Actions Value Virtual Lesson for you. Now, what is Positive Actions? It's a core curriculum where we talk about core value words that are important and essential to high schoolers' developmental assets. Everything from your wellness, physical, intellectual, and emotional, to defining who you are. When we talk about that, it helps us set a path with positive thoughts to have those actions to reach our goals. And you know what, Miss Shema?
What, Mrs. Hott?
With positive actions, it helps us to succeed. So, are you ready? Okay, for Positive Actions this week, we have a virtual lesson just for you. It features people that you may recognize, people who are also using positive actions. You might see them on social media, you might see them in your neighborhood. So, tell your friends, come to positivevaluesnetwork.com each week for a new Positive Action virtual video that's just for high school students. Morning, high schoolers. It's Mrs. Hott from the Morgan County Partnership with this week's Positive Action virtual lesson for you. Here we go. It's time for Positive Actions. Es sola acción positiva. We welcome you to positivevaluesnetwork.com. Morgan County Partnership is so excited to have you with us today. Whether you are at home for virtual or remote school, maybe it's distance learning, or you might be in the classroom with your teacher or social worker or counselor, or maybe you're at home or in the workplace even. The Morgan County Partnership is so glad to have you with us this week for the Positive Action Value. This week for Positive Actions, we're going to talk about a new core value word. The word is patience. And in Spanish, paciencia. Pretty cool, right? What does patience mean? It is the ability to wait calmly for and through something. Patience, it's hard, isn't it? It's time for pvnnews.com. We're going to talk about the core value word patience. We're going to take a look at an awesome video. We have an activity to share with your siblings, and then we're going to talk about it. Why is patience so important? Are you ready? Let's get started.
We live in a time where instant gratification is the fuel of our brain. We are so used to getting instant results that we have forgotten to be patient. If you open your Facebook, you watch for the likes. If you open your Instagram, you want to see how many new followers you have. With the cell phone, we get in the habit of getting instant results, of getting instant gratification, and it feels good. It feels good if someone likes your vacation or comments under the picture of your meal. In fact, it's the same chemical process in your body when you get a like as if you would smoke, drink, or gamble. So we've forgotten one important thing. The most important things in life do not happen overnight. The most important things in life require time to happen. Real friendship, great love, deep connections with other people, acquiring a skill you want to have, building a successful business takes time. So learn to be patient and don't look for instant results. If you swipe right, you won't get real love. You'll get love if you learn to talk with people. If you learn how to communicate, how to be grateful how to be patient. You will get real friendship if you build trust. And this is not possible within a day. There are things in life you cannot reach within a day, within a week, or even within a year. Some things in life require your whole life to be reached. So learn to be patient. Otherwise, you will always have this emptiness inside of yourself. If you are not patient, you cannot reach true happiness. You cannot reach true greatness. But if you learn this skill, if you learn patience, you will have the ability to anticipate your future, to rethink the now, and learn from your past. You're not rushing through the day. You know that good things require time, and the best thing in life require you to be patient.
What did you think of the video this week? Beautiful, isn't it? And they really take the word patient, the value to be patient, that virtue, and make us understand why it's so important. And I know it's harder these days with your cell phones and instant response to so many things, but patience is the ability to be calm and wait through and for something to happen. And I know sometimes in school we might want that A and we might do whatever it takes to get it. But sometimes, guys, if we're patient and we don't get the A, it helps us to learn how to be better the next time. So remember this, practicing patience helps with the ability to anticipate your future. Yeah, when you slow down and really study and look at things, it helps you anticipate your future. Being patient helps you to rethink what's happening right now. Patience gives us the opportunity to learn from our past to make better choices for tomorrow. Patience helps us to not rush through the day, right? It helps us to not look for the instant gratification with all of the numbers for our hearts, subscribers, and likes. Be patient also helps us to know that good things require time. And think about that, guys. What are the good things, right? The good things are the real relationships. The good things are the things that matter. The good things are the connections that we begin today as teenagers with the people around us, with our families, with our communities. And when we are patient and we build that, we get a network of a network of values that help us be strong today. And when we're patient, and we're ready to move on to the next grade, maybe you're going to high school, maybe you're going to college. Patience helps you be ready for that, okay? So guys, just be patient. And most of all, what Mrs. Hart wants you to know is this, and it's hard. Don't try to grow up too fast, okay? I'm 55, and my kids range in age from 16 to 31, all right? And value the importance of today, because tomorrow's going to come, and I know you're anxious for it. I know you want to see what's out there, but take the time and be patient and go ahead, have failures, go ahead, all right? But make those connections, make the things that take time, because that's what's going to be valuable for you tomorrow, okay? Here are some strategies that help you, some positive actions. If you think first, okay? Think first, I gotta be patient, all right? The actions are things you can do. What are some actions you can take? One, you can just wait. Yeah, just wait. I know it's hard, but waiting helps you be stronger. And in the wait, you're going to appreciate that goal even more. The next thing is to practice self-control, okay? I know sometimes when we're impatient, we just want to go, but if you practice self-control, that helps you have the positive actions for reaching those goals. The next thing is to calm down, all right? I know sometimes it's hard to calm down, but we have to stop and think about staying in that calmness and mindfulness, because you know what, teenagers, you don't want to blow up and explode, and in your impatience do something that might be regrettable, or that might be a harsh word or a text that you're going to regret. So calm down and stop and think. And finally, try to self-regulate, okay? Patience is all about self-regulating, and in that action, when we regulate, we might find that we've come to a different conclusion, that with patience, we were able to learn through that process, okay? I hope that makes sense. Take time to listen to others, okay? That takes patience to listen, all right? Not just listen, but read those texts and read those words from your friends. And before you instantly text back something that is harsh or unkind or maybe perceived as a bully, how could you respond in a kind and caring way? It takes patience to react with that, to react in kindness. And remember this, okay? Patience. Why are we so impatient? Oh, I know, right? Because we want it to happen fast, 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 fast. So this week I want you to slow down, to wait, use self-control, be calm, stop and think before you act. Be patient. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. Welcome to Positive Actions Activity with Ms. Shema. This week, our positive actions for patience are brought to you from ConsciousDiscipline.com. What is patience? Patience is the ability to wait calmly for and through something. Here are some positive actions that will help. First, for this week's activity, grab those colored pencils, crayons, or markers and color our new value word, patience, and in Spanish, paciencia. Awesome. Good job, Shema. We have new value words each week to add for our fourth and final unit on positive action for emotional wellness. Here are your positive actions for this week. When you're feeling impatient, the first thing we want you to do is stop and think. Next, pick a positive action to use self-control and calm down. These are ways to self-regulate. One, you could star breathe, that's raising your arms up and down, or do the pretzel like we shared. Cross your arms and breathe with the pretzel. Pick your positive action to self-regulate. Be a star or pretzel. School's hard, right, Miss Shema? It's hard. So Shema and I are really hoping that you come back to Positive Values Network each week for a new video that we're going to share ways to help you get through this, because we care about you and we want you to know this. Are you ready, Miss Shema?
Yes.
You are unique. You are important, and every one of you, you are wonderfully made. See you next week.